to another presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Charlotte facing the home team.
All right, ready to go? Ready to go?
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the floor for Charlotte, we've got Williams. Batum is out there with Kemba Walker. Then there's Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, and it's Jefferson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Screen by Jefferson. Batum attacking, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. Charlotte shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. That free throw missing. He doesn't get the second one. Inside, here's Richmond, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And so here's Charlotte. And Walker kicks to Williams. Batum attacking. Williams with a clean look and counted from 19 feet away. And here is Paul. Passes it to Horford. Richmond for three. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Williams a screen. Jefferson a screen on Gay. And it's Gay with the rebound.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
There's Walker. That's Richmond picking up that last basket. Poked away. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. And it's dunked by Horford.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Now here's Walker. Good.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Here's Paul. Outside Butler. Gay outside from past the arc. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Batum attacking. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Nice work to get it inside and drop contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And both free throws good for Nicholas Batum.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
The drive by Gay. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Walker against Paul. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Thomas checked in for Paul. There's a screen. And it's Kidd-Gilchrist penetrating. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
He had to battle for that lay-in. Excellent, tough defense, but he found a way to get it down anyway.
Thomas against Walker. Thomas kicks to Richmond. Good on the three-point shot. Richmond's got 10 points in the game.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
They get it back, and they're able to recover.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Gay, and Marvin Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Kaminsky, he's checked in for Jefferson. Cody Zeller comes in for Williams. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Thomas outside. Jefferson kicks to Jordan. Rebounded by Kaminsky.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
Offensive rebound. Batum passes to Walker. And it falls over the rim and in.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
And stolen by Zeller. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. It makes it look fun and easy.
Game. No good. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Lynn kicks to Batum. They get it back. And that one goes on a bounce. Last touch by Walker. Miami's checked in for Kemba Walker. Bryant against Batum. Bryant dishes to Jefferson. Outside Jordan. Out left to the wing. Bledsoe kicks to Lopez. And a wide open look for Jordan. Hits the three-point bomb. Jordan's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Charlotte trails by 5. Lynn with it. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Picked by Zeller. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lamb. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
And the dunk by Lopez.
And Kevin, plays like that, really the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets their whole bench jumping. Clark, look at them. They are really into it.
Yeah, they sure are. And that's a little salt in the wound there. I mean, they take a miss and turn it into one of the plays of the game. That hurts.
Picked by Zeller. Lynn kicks to Lamb. With the shot. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The home team up 7. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
A lot of tough D being played by them so far. It's been the difference maker.
Greg, no uncontested shots for the most part. That's why they've had success.
On the court for Charlotte, we've got Jeremy Lamb. Jefferson is out there with Williams. Then it's Jeremy Lin. And it's Kidd-Gilchrist in at the 3.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Lopez left side. It's stolen by Jefferson. Here's Lamb. They shoot again. And Kidd-Gilchrist with the nice bucket inside. Kidd-Gilchrist has got his second bucket of the game to go. For 3, Richmond. That's in there. Thomas with the assist.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Williams. There's a good screen. And it's Kidd-Gilchrist penetrating. Lopez with the block. A shot by Hayward, wide open. A three-pointer, no good. Charlotte trails by 6. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul. Now Horford's checked in for Lopez. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Walker's checked in. The pass to Williams. To the left side wing. Now here's Lamb. He's covered by Richmond. And it's Walker penetrating. Missed inside.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Hayward looking for his first basket still in this one.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
Good on the shot.
He has such a nice touch for a big man.
Yeah, and they've got to figure out a way to get a bigger body on him, because if they don't match up his size, yeah, he's going to continue to work them over the rest of the game.
Hayward missing again. Charlotte trails by 4.
Play him tight, come on!
And Lamb kicks to Williams. To the middle. Here's Jefferson. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. That free throw good from Al Jefferson. So both teams changing it up here. So he gets them both. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Butler. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's on Al Jefferson.
At the line, Jimmy Butler.
Free throw. Good, Butler.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Butler nails both of them. Charlotte trails by 4. And it's Walker penetrating. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Walker's gone 1 of 4 so far. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
Tell you, you got to love his aggressiveness finishing inside like that.
Well, his leaping ability, Clark, gives him a great advantage.
And that's why they look to get him the ball around the rim. It's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Now here's Jefferson. 8 points for him. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Check out the game for Jefferson. He's got 8 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
You know what? He's been a difference maker defensively today, Clark. He's disrupted more plays than the stat sheet will show.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. Charlotte making a switch. Batum's checked in. Here in the 2nd quarter, about 3 minutes played. Paul kicks to Gay. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Charlotte making a switch here. Zeller's checked in. Now here's Zeller. And good on the basket. Hook it.
Even double team. He had the vision to see the open man.
Kid Gilchrist against Gay. Paul for 3. That's good.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Charlotte trails by 8. Now here's Walker. Dishes it to Zeller. Now Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Wiggins passes to Paul. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for one. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense, because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Kaminsky comes in for Spencer Hawes. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Now here's Walker. Inside, here's Zeller. Second shot opportunity. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. For Charlotte, they have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. On the free throw, no good. To the paint, here's Jordan, and he dunks it down.
Good ball movement. You put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
And so here's Charlotte. They trail by 9 points. 1:02 left here in the second. And it's Walker penetrating. It's despite the tough D. Walker's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And boy, did he go straight at the defender on that possession. Didn't bother him at all.
Kobe dishes to Jefferson. Jordan inside, defended by Lynn. Outside, Walker. It's stolen by Jefferson.
I like the move to go 2 for 1 here.
So do I, Greg. I mean, I agree with you. They need to get a quick look and then try to get another possession after that.
Now here's Lynn. Following the miss by Kobe Bryant. Batum. Bledsoe with the defensive effort.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Here's Gay. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Frank Kaminsky picks one up.
At the line, Rudy Gay.
The free throw drops for Gay. Gay hits them both.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And, Greg, definitely that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Now Lynn. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. We've reached the end of the first half of play. The home team up 9. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. The second half beginning in just a moment. You look at Mitch Richmond in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg. Judicious shot selection. All of his looks were good looks.
Jimmy Butler is on par with Rudy Gay. Then it's Richmond. Then there's Horford. And it's Paul in at the point. That's Alvin Gentry's 5 as we get into the second half. Charlotte trails by 9. Over in the corner, Batum. Plenty of space. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 6 assists now in the game. Horford kicks to Paul. Feeds to Butler. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Batum against Richmond. Fires the 3. No luck. Great D that time from Batum. Williams a screen, and it's Walker penetrating. Lets it go from deep. That's good from Williams, the assist by Walker. And it's 7 points for Williams.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Gay with no one around. They get it back. And the jump by Horford.
And guys, isn't it great to see a player who works that hard on the glass at both ends?
Well said, G. That's the way he has built, his reputation. Clark grinding away 100% effort all the time.
And Kevin, all that effort pays off. How many of those spectacular putback jams do we see from this guy? A bunch.
Charlotte trails by 6. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Williams attacking. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Now here's Batum. Here's Walker. The teardrop falls in. Walker's got 6.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Gay passes to Richmond. He dishes it to Butler. And the wide open shot from Paul. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Batum against Richmond. Here's Walker. That one a little long. Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Greg enjoys that too.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Paul with the steal. All going up court for the finish. And Richmond with the stop.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
And Rudy Gay picks up a foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Spencer Hawes is checked in for Charlotte. Here's Batum. Outside, Kid Gilchrist stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easy.
Miami's checked in for Nicholas Batum. Pass to Bryant. There's the pick. The drive by Jordan. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. Jordan's got 10 points.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Outside, Kid Gilchrist. Jefferson setting the pick for Walker. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd quarter of play now. And Bryant kicks to Thomas. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line, Isaiah.
And he makes the first.
At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Isaiah Thomas. Charlotte trails by 13. Lynn dishes to Lamb. Puts up the baby hook. Here's Zeller, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Zeller's got 6.
Excellent execution of the plan there.
Zeller's gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. The drive by Jordan. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Lopez, he's checked in for Al Horford.
Brook Lopez.
And so it's Charlotte with it. 11-point game.
Major league big boy throwdown right there.
And he keeps a tight grip on that rim after the finish.
Yeah, maybe that'll give them a little bit of that swagger that they seem to have lost.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play.
At the line, Isaiah Thomas.
And the first one drops.
Well, they've been shooting their free throws with confidence and knocking them down. That's giving them an edge, no question about it.
Charlotte making a switch here. Kaminsky's checked in. He hits both from the stripe.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet.
Timeout.
You can't do much better than that, guys.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
.141 left in the third. Lynn against Thomas. Nice shot by Lynn.
and they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen. Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard, Clark.
Yes,
bringing it down hard,
yes,
my brother.
Yes, symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
Now here's Lamb, picked by Zeller. Lamb passes to Lynn. He kicks to Lamb. Shot clock at 5. There's the 3. Charlotte gets it back, and it's sent back by Lopez. Kicks it to Jordan. He feeds it to Lopez. There's the dish to Thomas. On the wing, Bryant. Got a piece of it. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. Outside, Lynn. Zeller, a screen on Jordan. Lynn with it. He's picked up by Jordan. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
For Charlotte, they have shot just above 55% of the line, going 5 of 9. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Charlotte. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the third. Offside Thomas. Bledsoe against Batum. On the wing, Wiggins. Plenty of space. Misses off the right iron.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
For Charlotte, they had converted 7 of 11 free throw attempts up to this point. And he knocks down the first one. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. The home team. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth. Kemba Walker is out there with Jeremy Lin. Then there's Batum. Then it's Williams. And it's Jefferson in at the 5 down low.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the deep.
And that one's good.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Charlotte trails by 10. Here's Walker. 6 to shoot. At the elbow, Jefferson. Again, the miss by Jefferson.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Horford, no luck.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
There's the bucket. Good. And it's 9 points for Williams.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, Mitch Richmond in this one, 15 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
And that's been an important part of his game today. It's really spaced the floor.
Zeller, who's checked in for Jeremy Lin. And so Richmond nails both of them. Charlotte calls timeout. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey guys, I got a chance to hear what Steve Clifford was saying to his team. He got after them and told them to turn up the intensity, saying we've put ourselves in a corner and now we've got to fight our way out. Show me what you have. Let's see if we've got what it takes, guys.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Zeller's gone 4-7 in field goal attempts tonight. 57%. It's Richmond on the wing, defended by Batum. Richmond with the bucket. Richmond's got 19 points.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
And where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. They want things to be easy on themselves here late. Make sure he has the ball.
Here's Butler. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
Here's Gay, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Now here's Walker. To the inside. That's good from Jefferson on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 9th assist in the game now.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
At the line, Al Horford.
That's a free throw drop for Al Horford. Charlotte making a switch here. Kid Gilchrist has checked in. And he can't hit the second. Charlotte trails by 13. And Walker kicks to Jefferson. They get the rebound. Kid Gilchrist. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
Charlotte ball. 2 points, home team.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Pick by Zeller. And Batum kicks to Jefferson. Over Horford. Al Jefferson again. Jefferson's got 4 points this quarter. Jefferson's gone 5 of 11 from the field. Here's Horford, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
A delicious dime from Chris Paul there.
Charlotte trails by 13. Walker with it. He's picked up by Paul. Unhindered, going all the way. And Richmond with the stop.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Now here's Walker. And the shot is good.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job.
And that steal paid instant dividends.
No wasted time or motion getting out on that fast break.
Over in the corner, Paul. And he banks in the layup.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Mitch Richmond really making a difference here.
He's in one heck of a groove with the scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
Charlotte calls timeout. They're behind by 13. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Marvin Williams is checked in for Charlotte. On the inbound, count the bucket. 10 points for Kemba Walker.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Walker's gotten half of his 10 shots to fall. 5 makes from the field so far. And stolen by Butler. Here's the break. And then Gay with the dunk.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
Now here's Walker. Jefferson kicks to Walker. Jefferson inside. Working on Horford. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
He hasn't had as many opportunities at the line as he had in the first half.
Now he holds the reins to this team, and we're seeing some examples, guys.
And that's the kind of take charge leadership that every team desperately needs.
And the first one drops.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Clark, if they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Amen. I think that's the best option.
Kid Gilchrist with the steal. And now running up the court, Kid Gilchrist pushing it up. And he trims the lead to single digits.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Richmond with the steal. Walker against Paul. Richmond for 3. No up.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
And the shot is good.
All quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the fourth.
Paul kicks to Horford. So the wing on the left. Paul against Walker. Paul goes in, and Jefferson sends it back.
Time definitely not on their side.
They need a very quick bucket, a real quick one.
And Butler sends it back. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the shot falls short this time.
But that's what we call good defense in the paint, worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Takes the 3, and that one's good. Charlotte calls timeout. They're down by 10. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, they can game plan all they want, but unless they can put more time on the clock, I think this bad boy's over.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what they hope to get accomplished with this timeout here.
There's Lynn with the 3. No good. Hayward outside. No good. And so they get the victory here at home. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and I thought good execution really played a big part throughout.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game, Chris Paul.